Andy here, back with another video. And in this video, just want to share some huge news with you guys cracking off in the NFL. This is really the first major week of two-a-days in training camp. And there's player news popping off left and right. The 49ers, Kyle Shanahan saying he doesn't plan on giving Trey Lance any time with the first-team offense right now. So that's interesting. They're still planning on rolling Jimmy G out week one. Drew Lock is still in the even Stevens competition with Teddy B in Denver. Nick Foles is not being talked about in Indianapolis, so you guys don't have to worry about that trade rumor there. That's according to reports from the Colts. The Vikings signed another QB, Case Cookus. It's an emergency move after three of the team's quarterbacks have landed on the COVID list. Cousins, Mon, COVID list right now. Lamar Jackson's on the COVID list in Baltimore. So he won't practice until Friday at the earliest. Marquise Brown has suffered a hamstring injury that's more significant than originally believed. So that's interesting. That's definitely going to bring a boost to Rashad Bateman and J.K. Dobbins and Mark Andrews there in Baltimore. Devonta Smith is going to be out with 2 to 3 weeks with an MCL injury. Technically listed Monday as week to week after an MRI revealed the sprained knee. So that should give a big, nice ADP rise to Jalen Reagor, and Jalen Reagor's root card values, I think, should go up a little bit, hopefully. And there was also news from the Eagles about Jalen Hurts, and this is from offensive coordinator Shane Steichen, and he's catering the team's offense to fit Jalen Hurts' strengths. So that's an encouraging bit of news about Jalen Hurts' upside in the Philadelphia offense. The remainder of this video, I want to talk about the Card Quest Investor Championship. This is huge because we got 23 contestants from throughout our community. So the first rule I gave you guys was to pick one QB, one wide receiver, and one running back. And then I said pick a specific card for each of those players. And so on July 1st, I shopped eBay with a $200 budget and bought as many of your cards as I could, while still trying to be as realistic as I could. So I wasn't able to buy 5, 10 field level silvers at a certain price point of that player. Kind of thing I kept in mind is the print run and availability of cards. And then, of course, there's a prize pool for this tournament. We've got 23 contestants. First place, person who has the most profit at the end of the 2-month period. Right now it's a 2-month. I've got this going through the end of August. I may extend it through a little bit longer. We'll see. But right now it's through the end of August. First place is going to get these 4 cards, and I've shown the back of the LaVisca, the back of the Keyshawn Vaughn, because those are numbered. The LaVisca number to 75, the Keyshawn Vaughn number to 20, the Robert Woods Silver Prism Auto, and the Mike Evans. The second place prize is a hanger pack and a value pack of 2020 Chronicles. And the third place prize is a value pack of 2020 Contenders. So let's dig straight into the leaderboard. Kind of show you what that looks like. It's in a Google Sheet format, so the link to this leaderboard is in the description of this video and also in the comment pin. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a card to this video as well, so you can just click on the card above. You can go to that, and it's gonna have the subscriber name, and that's gonna be locked, so you could use this scroll bar here at the bottom to go left and all the way to the right, and you can see the QB pick, the link, the column with what I paid on July 1st with a link to that sold listing. And then the quantity I bought, what they're trading at individually on July 31st, and then the calculated profit. And then the wide receiver pick, what I paid for them on July 1st, how many I bought, then what they're trading for July 31st, and the total profit. And then last but not least, the running back pick. And in hindsight, I should have had a tight end pick on this as well. But at this time, I wanted to ensure that this was something that I could fully put together. Let's dig into the top 5 guys in the tournament right now. And then also look at the guy in last place, because it's very interesting what it is showing me. So first place after 30 days is Jackson Klein. His QB pick was Jalen Hurts base mosaic rookie card. On July 1st, I estimated I could have bought about 20 of those for $5 each. On July 31st, though, that card is still at $5, so there's really no profit out of that card right now. But looking at his wide receiver pick in T. Higgins Optic Hollow rated rookie, on July 1st, I averaged a quantity of 9 for $7. On July 31st, this card has definitely gone up to a minimum of $10. That's a $27 profit. But where he did really well was on his running back pick with the Clyde Edwards-Helaire Prism Black Silver Prism. On July 1st, I could have got a quantity of 8 for $7 on July 31st. Now that card's up to $15 per card for a profit of $64. And I think this has to do with his status on the most powerful team in the NFL next to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. So looking at Jackson Klein's roster for the championship, after the first month, his total profit was $91. That puts him in first place. Looking at second place, that's Raven Invest, and his QB pick was none other than Lamar Jackson, base Donruss rated rookie without the helmet. July 1st, that card was trading at $30. It's a quantity of 2 at $30. July 31st, still $30 though. And the profit is 0 on that card after 1 month. When you look at his wide receiver, on the other hand, that's Calvin Ridley's base Prism rookie card on July 1st. It could have got a quantity of 10 for about $5. That card has since doubled, now up to $10. That's a profit of $50. And looking at his running back pick, that's J.K. Dobbins, back to the Ravens. The J.K. Dobbins Optic Hollow, July 1st, a quantity of 10 for $7. July 31st, up to $10. That's a total profit of $30 on that card. And you look at Ravens' entire roster, that's a total profit after the first month of $80. That puts him in second place. Third place is the Man 22. His quarterback pick is Jalen Hurts Prism Silver. On July 1st, this card was trading at $100. On July 31st, it's still at $100. There's no profit realized in that card yet. His wide receiver pick was Jerry Jeudy Prism Silver. July 1st, quantity of 2 for $25. This is a pretty scarce card, so quantity of 2 for $25. On July 31st, that card is now up to $35. That's a profit of $20 from that card. And then his running back pick is Jonathan Taylor's Prism Silver. On July 1st, another quantity of 2 for $20. July 31st, this card has gone up even more than the Jerry Jeudy. This card's gone up to $45. So when you look at the Man 22's total roster after the first month, he's got a total profit of $70. So not bad there. Fourth place is none other than myself, guys. What's up? The commish. So my QB pick was Jalen Hurts Field Level Base on July 1st, quantity of 6 for $17 a piece. On July 31st, I'm finding that card at consistently at $20. That's a $2 or $3 profit per card. That's a total profit of $18 on the QB. My wide receiver pick was CeeDee Lamb Field Level Base. July 1st, quantity of 10 for $5. July 31st, that card is up to $10 a piece now all day. The profit on that is $50. But my running back pick, this card has not gone up at all. My running back pick was Nick Chubb's Concourse Base. July 1st, a quantity of 5 for $10. July 31st, this card is still selling routinely on eBay for $10. That's 0 profit. So my total profit for my roster after the first month is $68. And so fifth place after 30 days is Bulldog Trading with the Joe Burrow Optic Hollow at the quarterback position. July 1st, quantity of 1 for $100. July 31st, this card is now $146 in confirmed listings. That's $46 in profit. The Jerry Jeudy Field Level Silver, July 1st, quantity of 2 for $20. Pretty scarce card. July 31st, that card is now consistently selling at $30. That's a $20 total profit in the wide receiver spot. But in his running back position, he's got an A.J. Dillon Prism Silver. On July 1st, we shopped a quantity of 3 for $20. On July 31st, that card can now be had for $15. That's a total loss of $15 on that card. I think that's because his ADP has gone down because of the Aaron Rodgers making amends with Green Bay and bringing him back for this season. When you look at Bulldog Trading's full roster, his total profit after the first month is $51. That puts him in 5th place. And there's some other interesting picks, guys that are pretty close. Matt Vescovi is right behind him in 6th. I just didn't have time to build everybody's scorecard out, but I will be in the coming weeks. So definitely stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments, the views. You guys kick ass. So let's look at last place, and that is David Mercer. What did David do wrong? Why does David have a loss of $114 right now? Well, his quarterback, Matt Stafford's Topps Chrome base from 2009, July 1st, a quantity of 1 for $100. July 31st, this card can now be found on eBay, confirmed for $60. That's a loss of $40. Chris Godwin, his Optic Holo, July 1st, a quantity of 8 for $15. Well, this card is now at $10 routinely on eBay. That's a loss of $40 total on that card. And you're starting to see a trend here in players that are not 2020 rookies, or players that, in Cam Akers' situation, just aren't going to be playing now. His running back pick, which bottom 4 teams in this competition's running back pick, and that's Cam Akers. And his is the Cam Akers Optic Holo, July 1st, a quantity of 2 for $25. That was a pricey card on July 1st. July 31st, now you can get that card for $8 all day. That's a loss of $34. You look at David's total roster, and that's a total loss after the first month of $114. So, looking at that, and looking at some of the guys, of these guys that have lost money on other cards, like the Jordan Love Optic, or any Jordan Love cards, those have gone down slightly based on the Aaron Rodgers news. We look at Chris Godwin. Why do I think Chris Godwin's gone down? Because there's no hype around. They're off, jet setting, traveling, visiting the world. Not now, but they were, for the most of the offseason after the huge high they were on in the Super Bowl. And so we've seen his ceiling. There's not a bunch of FOMO there. A fear of missing out, because we've seen his ceiling, and now he's just got to continue to put in the work to be ultra productive in the Tom Brady Tampa Bay offense. And we saw some huge boom games back from him last year. So what's it going to take for his rookie cards to go up like they should based on his athletic profile and opportunity share in our offense? It's going to take, a stat line week 1. If he gets 10 to 12 targets and converts that for like 118 yards and 2 touchdowns, we're definitely going to see his rookie cards go up big time from where they're at now. Because of the 2017 product, there's definitely more scarcity around it than 2018, 2019, 2020. And some really nice cards that you can be had. So you can look at it as an opportunity to also buy his cards for very inexpensive right now in auctions, in the thought that the Bucs are going to blow up, Once we get back on the field, people get excited. That's what's going to generate hype for these guys that are second year, third year, fourth year, or second year still has a lot of hype around them because there's still a lot of unknown. We haven't seen the ceiling. If there's a guy you haven't seen the ceiling for, then hype can be built in a, smoke and mirrors. But a guy that we have seen their ceiling, we have played at a high level, then we expect them to get back there, and until they get back there, the rookie cards are just going to slowly trickle downwards in most cases, except for certain quarterbacks. So just like looking at this whole leaderboard, you can see Cam Akers really impacted. Also, Christian McCaffrey, his value has gone down, and that was just, I think, because it was really got too high to begin with. And so his value has gone down in the past month. A.J. Dillon's gone down based on the Aaron Rodgers news, and most of the other ones have stayed the same. There is one interesting one. Ziggy No here almost had exclusively for his wide receiver pick and his running back pick, he had Jamar Chase and Najee Harris, both 2021 rookies, and both lost a little bit of value. Well, the Jamar Chase hasn't lost any value at all, but the Najee Harris has gone down a little bit. And I think that's just based on the newness of that product. When it first came out, a ton of hype because it's the only product that was out for that college rookie athlete. Whereas now there's more product. There's multiple sets out. 2021 Chronicles and all the cool looking card parallels, and the select parallels, the Optic rated rookie preview parallels, all in the college uniform, and the Prism draft picks. And they have all these selections now out for NFL players in their college jerseys. That product has gone down in value already. And we know historically, even the greatest of great players, once their card comes out in their pro uniform, unless there's just an absolute cult following for their college career, and it's autographed and it's got a nice scarcity multiplier built into it, that card is going to lose value. That college uniform card is going to lose value once the pro uniform cards are released. So keep that in mind. And so we're all already seeing it a little bit on his Najee Harris selection. And I think that I felt when I looked up Jamar Chase's Prism Draft Picks cards, you get some really cool cards for really cheap. It's absolutely amazing. So where are we at? We got to stop here. We got to run. We'll be back tomorrow because I'm still on the quest to submit 25 cards to Pure Graded X to get graded. So I've got to go through my entire personal collection and share with you guys everything I've got and pick out the 25 that I want to send in. And we've also got to get very active in listing cards. I want to be a listing card. I want to get back to my 10 listings a day and stay on top of all the NFL news and look at who's going up draft boards, in turn who's got rookie cards going up and where things are moving there. See if there's any opportunities to get in ahead of time. You know, basically figure out what tomorrow's news is going to be today. So until then, I'll see you guys in that next video. Be good. Peace. We're going to hope and pray that we're recording audio and visual. What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to the quest. More severe than normal. I've looked at dozens of different players' rookie cards and dozens of different eBay sold listings to compile and fully update this leaderboard. And what I asked you guys to do and put you guys up to the challenge. Now there is prizes. This is the Card Quest Investor Championships. Card Quest Investor Championship. Come on, where are we at? Of course, if you're a numbers and stats guy, go directly to that Google sheet and just, hash it out right there. After you kick back and relax and enjoy the rest of this show. So, hope you guys are getting your week off to a great start. Happy Monday. And the Kansas City Chiefs being paired up with none other than the modern day man himself, Patrick Mahomes. And the Andy Reid offense. And you see the difference in the look here, and these are all Prism Silvers. If you've ever wondered why sometimes a Prism Silver looks like it has like a wave and a light blue color to it instead of the unicorn shine on the QB and the wide receiver, that's because the Jonathan Taylor has been taken and placed on a scanner, a flatbed scanner, and scanned in using an ultraviolet light, a very bright, high exposure level light. And so that's what that looks like. I confirmed the July 1st sales. I confirmed the July 31st sales on all of these.